Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Lao Tzu. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Let's talk about compassion. Compassion helps us mend relationships and move forward while fostering emotional intelligence and well being. With that being stated, I would like to guide you in a practice called Bucket of Kindness. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and share. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. It will greatly help with the algorithms. Thank you. So let's begin. Close your eyes and take a very deep breath in and out. Keep breathing deeply and feel the cool air come in through your nose and flow all the way down to your belly. Feel your belly expand, extend as you breathe in. And release the air completely. Now listen carefully to all the quiet sounds outside and around you. You may hear outside noises, maybe cars, birds, or something else. Just listen. Now turn your focus within. Listen quietly to what you hear happening within your body. Can you hear your heart beating? Can you hear your breath as you breathe slowly in and out? Maybe your stomach is making noises, or you're listening to the sound of your breath or your heartbeat. Whatever is going on inside, just take time to listen. Imagine now inside of you, there is a big, beautiful bucket. Everyone has one, though we can't see it with our eyes. When we feel good, our buckets are full. When we're feeling bad or sad, our buckets are low or even empty. Did you know that when you fill someone else's bucket with kindness, helpfulness, or even a smile, your own bucket gets filled up too? That's actually the way we fill our buckets. When we share goodness or gratitude and think happy thoughts, our buckets are filled with so much goodness. When kind words are spoken, buckets get fuller. And when unkind words are spoken, buckets become a little emptier. We all want our buckets to be full of love, kindness, peacefulness, and happiness. Everyone does. So when we make a choice each and every day to show love and kindness to others and help fill up our buckets and fill up their buckets, in doing so, our own bucket gets filled to the top and can even overflow with happiness. Let's imagine for a moment a time when you might get upset with someone. What do you imagine is happening to your bucket? What's happening to the other person's bucket? We don't want empty buckets because it doesn't feel nice inside. So, your goal when you get upset is to talk about what you're feeling without emptying your bucket or the other person's bucket. You can do it. Now, go back to that situation where someone made you upset. Just imagine your bucket and keeping it full. Good. As you go through your day to day with everyone you encounter, just remember your bucket. If your bucket ever feels low or empty, you can take a deep breath and remember how loved you are. You can choose to be grateful for the good things and people you have in your life and focus on that. Take a deep breath in and out. You may now open your eyes and give your wonderful body a big, beautiful stretch. I'm going to reach for the ceiling. Oh, then I'm going to veer to the left. Only if you're able to. Back to center, reaching for the ceiling, and veer to the right. If you can, and as far over as you can. Back to center and down and shake it all about. And we do the hokey pokey, just kidding. Namaste. You've done a great job. It was a short meditation, but I hope you found it to be impactful. Before I close out, a friendly reminder. This Saturday, August 30th, will make 5 years since my mom has made her transition. In honor of her memory, on Saturday, I will be doing a grief guided meditation. I invite you to join me, not only to support me, but also to support yourself. If you have ever had a loved one pass, if you are in the process, in the grieving process yourself, or if you just want to be an uplifting presence, come and join me this Saturday, August 30th at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. In closing, if you liked today's meditation and haven't done so already, click the like button. We will reconnect tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, back here on my YouTube and Instagram channels for another guided meditation. At this time, I'd like to recognize those of you that are on here live with me. So on YouTube, I have the Sound Chaplain, Grand Rising Sound Chaplain, as she says, Grand Wednesday Rising Meditation Fam, exclamation points. Filling our buckets with kindness in order to pour it out, pour it unto others. We bless the universe. Yes, I love that. Thank you for that. Thank you for touching and agreeing, because you answered the question, why would we want to keep our buckets full? When we fill our buckets, we fill someone else's buckets. And when we fill someone else's buckets, we make the world, the universe. We bless the world. We bless the universe with our kindness. Thank you for sharing that sound, Chaplain. I have Miss Pat in the house. Grand Rising, Miss Pat. She says, Grand Rising, everyone. Happy Hump Day with 4 Campbells. Happy Hump Wednesday. She continues with, click the like button right now. Click the like button right now. Thank you for that. She reminds us to comment, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell. I have Miss Pamela in the house. Grand Rising, Miss Pamela. She says, I vision myself helping others as I fill my bucket joyfully and expectantly. I like that. She has hashtag pouring from mine to yours. All right, another long but good one. Miss Pat, hokey pokey. Yeah, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. Oh wow, that took me way back into my youth. And thank you for just tapping into your inner child with me, Miss Pamela, with another hashtag intentionally filling my bucket. Thank you for the hashtags, Miss Pamela. Thank you for the hashtags, everyone. And then on IG, who's on here? The Sound Chaplains on both platforms. Thank you for the heart emojis. Miss Sound Chaplain is giving me some more hashtags. Hashtag compassion, hashtag buckets, hashtag kindness, hashtag global. And I see the little butterfly. Oh, I see the little bucket too. Thank you for that. I love the emojis and the hashtags. And I'm so grateful for your feedback. I have Miss Shannon in the house. Grand Rising to you, Miss Shannon. Miss Pat is on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. As Miss Pat says, Grand Rising, everyone. Miss Shannon says, good morning. Love this one. Being in service of others does more for you than you know. And it's so important. Thank you for that. I agree with that 100%. She continues on with, it costs nothing to be kind, and the benefits are so great, as we stated. And Shannon continues on with hashtag global, hashtag loving kindness. I love the hashtags. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for talking to me. And on YouTube, I see the heart emojis, the smiling faces, and the confetti. Thank you for all that. And I'm in so much gratitude. Thank you for joining me in today's Filling Your Bucket with Kindness practice. I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Mwah!